Alright guys, I'm back with another question, and before I ask it I just have to say bloody hell, thank you very much for all the responses and the comments and positive feedback I got on the last video. It's crazy, I've just hit my 300 subscriber mark, which is just incredible. Thank you very much guys, really, you're the reason I keep doing this. It is very much my channel, I'm making videos that interest me, but because of all the feedback I'm getting, it's just encouraging me to do it even more. So seriously, thank you so much. And just because I'm asking a new question, don't feel as though you still can't answer the previous question at a later date, because it's always going to be open. I'm always going to be interested to know. It's not applicable to the time I did the video. Just if you're new to my channel and you're browsing my videos and you happen to come across any of my questions, just do them. I don't mind. You know, necro posting is a good thing. It's good to bring up odd subjects, I feel. Anyway, back with another simple question, one that I feel I'm probably not going to get as many responses to, but you know, I'm going to ask it anyway because it's been something that's plaguing my mind quite recently. Sorry if there's any background noise, by the way. It's my tumble dryer in the background, but life in the laundry room, not much I can do about it. Anyway, on to the question. That question is strategy guides. Do you agree with them? The reason I ask this is because I was looking through my books and I've got a handful of strategy guides, and I've never ever used one to finish a game with. I completely disagree with buying them and playing through a game with them to the letter. It's not right, that just kills the experience. You might as well watch a playthrough or go and buy a book, because you're not experiencing the game firsthand. But that's just my opinion. If you feel like you need your hand held that much and need spoilers right in front of you constantly, that's your call. But on one hand, I do really agree with them, because once you've finished a game, it's really nice to pick up a strategy guide and see all the techniques you missed out on, and see anything that you would have missed, such as collectibles and hidden moves. And a lot of the time they had bonus artwork and background story that you wouldn't have known elsewise, so I mean, that's great. I'm going to do a couple of follow-up questions to that as well. If you agree with them, what is your favourite strategy guide? Now, I've got one, and my favourite strategy guide is the strategy guide for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, the reason that is because this just doesn't cut any corners. This is, as you can see, a hench book, and it doesn't fuck about at all. All of it is just pure information on the characters, pure combos. It is just the most useful strategy guide I've ever come across. It doesn't have any artwork, it doesn't have any background story, it's just very helpful. Some might argue that it's all the information that should have been in the manual, but geez, look at the thickness of it, and you just don't get that kind of information in a manual. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I bought it. It's brought my game up in the series, that's for sure. So yeah, it'd be interesting to find out what your favourite strategy guide is, if you agree with them. If you don't agree with them, what I want to ask you is, have you ever used one anyway? And why? What game was it? Was you stuck? I have used a strategy guide once when I've been stuck on a game in the past, and that game was Resident Evil 1. Now, I didn't experience that game properly the first time around on the PS1 because I was just a little bit too young to fully appreciate it for what it was, but when the remake came around for the GameCube, I got into it and I absolutely loved it. But I didn't get it. I didn't understand how to play, and right at the beginning of the game I got stuck and I had to go and buy the strategy guide to move on. After I got past that bit, I put the book down, I left it to the side until I finished it, and then I went back and found everything I missed. So yeah, it'd be interesting to find out if you're a hypocrite at all, if you hate them but have used them, or even if you just use them online. I mean, I will use guides for achievement hunting, but that's about it. I won't use it if I'm ever stuck in the story. I would rather just stay stuck until I feel I can progress on my own. But anyway, guys, make a video response, leave a comment, do what you want, show some feedback. Cheers guys, look forward to hearing from you.